Here are the needed materials for Capture Square Stage 6. We will need that specific game board and that specific Stage 6 spinner. Now, in order to utilize this as a spinner, we will also need a pencil and a paper clip so that we can use that like a spinner. We will be needing one dice as well as two coloring utensils of different colors. They can be crayons, markers, or highlighters. You will be playing this game with a partner, and each partner will have their own specific color, and they will be coloring on the game board in their color in order to capture squares. This is how the game begins. Let's say that the red player is starting. They're going to roll the dice to get one factor. My first factor is 2. Then they're going to spin the spinner to get their next factor. My next factor is 2 as well. So I know that 2 times 2 equals 4. We locate that product on the game board. Here's the 4. Now 4 is surrounded by multiple line segments, but since my product was 4, I get to claim one line segment. I'm going to take my red color and I'm going to color in this line segment. That one is mine. Now it is the blue player's turn. The blue player is going to do the same thing. Roll the dice to get one factor. My first factor is 5. Then spin the spinner to get the second factor. Ooh, I got a wild. Now notice I'm going to look at the board and I'm going to decide what would I like for my product to be. I'm going to think, this person has a 4 or a 15 in red. Maybe I want to claim one of those sides. So I might, can 5 times something equal 15? 5 times 3 equals 15. I'm going to use my wild, pretending like it's a 3. 5 times 3 is 15. And now I get to claim one line segment surrounding that number. My partner and I are going to go back and forth claiming line segments. Now, 2 things you should know. First of all, sometimes you might have a factor and a factor that together equals a product not on the game board. If that happens, go ahead, roll again, spin again until you find a product that you can find and locate on the game board. Secondly, sometimes you will have a number such as 15 where all of the lines have been colored in. If that takes place, once again, if you're not able to claim your line, go ahead, roll and spin again in order to find your product on the game board. As you and your partner are going back and forth, let's say we've colored in this one and this one and this one. Let's say that now we have a player and that player rolls a 3 as one factor and spins a 5 as the next. If this were the blue player's turn, then notice what's going to happen. 3 times 5 equals 15. Well, 15 only has one line segment remaining. So I'm going to claim that line segment, but this is a very special turn because we have now surrounded the 15. Since I was the partner to do that, I get to capture this square, and this square is now blue. My partner and I will play back and forth capturing squares until a certain number of squares have. A player wins the game when they have captured 3 squares. So let's say that it is the red player's turn and they have rolled a 2 for one factor and they have spun a 2 for their next factor. Well, 2 times 2 equals 4. When I take a look at the 4 box, I notice there's only one line remaining. Once again, that has finished the lines around the square. So I get to capture the 4 And with this capture, there are red squares on the board. There are three of them. One, two, three. The red player wins.